Hello, Taurus. This is Mia, your mystic therapist, and I am here to do your reading for the next 30 days. So I already prayed over your cards, shuffle them, pull them, and I'm just going to tell you what's coming up for y'all, what to expect, and some advice for y'all to navigate these next 30 days, okay? So, first of all, happy Taurus new moon. I know that thing was crazy, but I hope that you took the lesson and just kind of slowed down in life, really nourished yourself, took care of yourself, remembering that Taurus energy is a lot of reflecting internally. So I hope that you were able to journal and just connect to your own essence and your own soul and know that you are the goddess of love, and if you're a man, you are the king of love, honey, okay? And the material wealth too. So, Eight of Cups in the past. Looks like you had to walk away from something that was no longer emotionally fulfilling. I don't want to say it's a relationship, a romantic relationship, because I do see that, I do see that your love life will be going well in the future, but maybe a family member or a friend or a job or something like that. You have to walk away from something that was no longer emotionally fulfilling or something that you had a lot of love for in the past. And we have the Page of Wands energy here. And, it also signified the beginning of passion of a new life. So it's something about this ending that you recently experienced that sparked a desire for you to live out your own passions in life. And it's an energy of, even if you don't have the whole big picture, you were willing to at least just take the first step, right? I do see that my Tauruses are really going through a very, 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 look at this energy here that y'all are going through. You got the Death card and the Hermit card. God dang. So y'all been having a process. It's a lot of grief, depression energy here in your spirit. It is, and I'm sorry that you're going through this. You're going through a transformation right now. So that thing that had to end, is something that really changed your own identity. And I see that you're not really wanting to be too associated with people right now. And it's not necessarily in a bad way. It just looks like you're just needing time to reflect. It's the Hermit card, it seems like, this person doesn't want to be bothered with other people. But no, you just need to connect with the divine. You probably don't want to be bothered with other people, but it's not about them. It's just that right now you're needing to connect with spirit. You're needing to connect with yourself. And it's very difficult when you're plummeting into the underworld within yourself, when you're having to feel those very deep, uncomfortable emotions, right? So I do see that, in the future, you may still be feeling like a little bit of instability in life, which is super uncomfortable for Tauruses because y'all don't like that with this Tower card. So there's something about something being an abrupt change. Y'all just have to go through such a big change. I'm just feeling like it was something that shook up your foundation and shook up the stability that you have. It's not something like losing a house or anything like that. I'll be honest, I am seeing that maybe some people might be in grief. You may have lost a loved one, or maybe you realize that the path that you were on, it isn't really bringing you fulfillment. So it was an energy of having to process the grief of no longer wanting to do this anymore. Processing the grief of who you were when you wanted this in the first place is no longer who you are, and having to rediscover what is that for you. And then the Tower moment is okay, I'm just feeling this energy of Kali Ma, destruction of the ego. So I'm going to destroy anything that's in alignment with I'm going to destroy anything that's not in alignment with my soul, that's not in alignment with what I really want, with my purpose. And I know that that's so hard for y'all because y'all like stability, to go through something this deep, and I want to say this dark. There's a lot of black here. It's a lot of darkness here. So it's you were kind of forced into the shadow, right? I do see that the person that you love is going to be showing up there to support you though. So it's something about you and the person that you're in a relationship with. Your relationship is your safe haven right now with this King of Cups energy. Someone who really loves you, someone who is charming, someone who is This is someone who's emotionally intelligent, and this shows me that you know, that person is going to help you to kind of keep these aspects of yourself shining through too. So there will be a lot of love in your life. I'm grateful for your romantic partner right now I'm seeing here, or maybe you have a best friend that you really, really love that's helping you to get through this time, because the advice card here is, let me just pause for a moment and just intuitively pause. Spirit is telling me something. Who you were is no longer who you are. You're not that same person anymore. You don't want the same things anymore. You've changed. You no longer want those things anymore. And there's nothing to be ashamed of. It's okay. You know? And I know it's uncomfortable to feel like you thought that, you know, I thought this, I thought that, and now it's different. The only constant in life is change. So just go with it, you know. I would highly recommend booking a session with me if y'all need some further clarity. But I know that this is hard for your energy. I'm feeling into it. And I know that this has made you very deeply emotional. I'm feeling so many, like, just chaos. It feels like a lot of chaotic emotions. I don't think you let it be shown to other people as much. It seems like you've been kind of keeping it inside. But it's okay. Remember that the goddess is always here for you. I usually have my Isis statue here, but I highly want to recommend everybody to connect with the goddess Isis. She's so amazing when it comes to helping us through transitions, and also the goddess Hecate too, when it comes to choosing another path. Like, yeah. So I am also seeing here now for your advice card, they're telling you to focus on what makes you happy. There's a lot of different things in your life that you can be focused on right now. Right? Look at all this. She could focus on love. She could focus on money. She can focus on social justice, social media, blah, 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 blah. But focus on what makes your inner child happy. That's the path to choose. Choose the path that makes your soul sing with joy. Life is too short. There's something about you realizing that life is too short and that you are no longer available for anything that doesn't make you feel giddy inside like a little kid. Like, if this job doesn't make you feel like, yay, if this relationship doesn't make you feel like, yay, if these friendships don't make you feel like, yay, then no longer available for it. Life is too short. You'd rather be doing something that you like. You'd rather be doing something that feels good to you. You'd rather be in love. You'd rather do something that you love. The beginning of a new love cycle in your life. You are ready to fall in love with life again. You are ready to fall in love with life again. You look at these two. Look at this right now. Look at these three together. I'm going to put 3. Choosing the thing that makes you fall in love with life again. New beginnings in love, new beginnings in life, making your inner child happy. Honey. 2 of Cups energy. You want to have romance. That's a big deal to you. You're romantic. You're a freaking Taurus. Of course it is. Look at this. Mutual exchanges of love. You're not investing in any connections that's not mutually as beneficial, you know? And it doesn't necessarily mean beneficial like using anybody, but beneficial just means reciprocal, honey. You know? Is it reciprocal? Are y'all able to pour into each other? Because you could compassion. You're very compassionate. You could do a lot of pouring if you know, some Tauruses, not, you know, but y'all are very compassionate people, but you only want to offer your most prized energy to those who you deem worthy. This shakeup in your life that you just went through, it's changed your whole perspective in life. It has you in a state of self-reflection, looking in the mirror. Who am I? Who am I? What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? I want you to write those questions down. I want you to write down your answers. And your angels are telling you it's time for you to focus on your health. If you've been neglecting your health, look at those fruits and vegetables. They're wanting you to balance out your health. So make sure that although you're going through all this, you're eating a balanced diet and you're taking good care of yourself, okay? And then I would love a love card for my thank you. Anything else for my Tauruses for the next 30 days in love? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So when it comes to your partner, yeah, I mean, it looks like they have been your safe haven. So, I mean, this is really, this time that you're in a darkness, this is really a time to connect with your partner on a deeper level, or the person who you're interested in on a deeper level. It says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. That's very cute. So this is about your core right now. So I understand needing to, you know, keep the energies to yourself. But I just want to tell you, Taurus, you are about to create the best life that you could deem possible. This was just your old identity falling away, and now you're being aligned with the newer you, the better you, the higher you. Okay? So my name is Mia, your mystic therapist. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Click the link below if you'd like to book a personal inner work reading with me. I am a therapist as well as a tarot reader, psychic medium, candle enchantress. So click the shop below if you would like to buy some candle deliciousness. And thank you so much for watching. So have a lovely rest of your day. Bye, Taurus.